Hey gym goers, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be doing some glute workout. Hopefully you are excited and your glute is excited as I am. The first exercise that I was doing, it's called the Fire Hydrant, and this exercise, the only thing that I was trying to aim at is to not swing my hips as much as possible, because the lesser I swing my hips, the more it targets out my glute. Hopefully that you guys are able to see what I'm trying to do, and I try not to move my upper body as much as possible. Enjoy. Immediately after I was done with that, I decided to add some weight. The reason why I added up some 2 kgs dumbbells is because my elastic band was not as heavy as possible, and I decided to add some bands so that it should be giving me more of resistance. But if your resistant band is as heavy as possible, it's okay, you can do it with just a resistant band, you don't have to add a dumbbell. But if you feel like you can't do this workout with a resistant band, it's also fine, you can just do it with your body weight, guys. It's all good. The next workout that I did was called the sides clump, and with the side clump, as you have to make sure that your upper body is as steady as possible while you try to open up your lower body, and this is really good for your side glute. It targets a lot of your side glute. If you can hold it when you're at the upper part, it will be all right. If you can't hold it also, it's just fine, but just make sure that your upper body is as steady as possible. Do not swing your upper body. The third exercise that I did was the alternating side squat. The only thing that you have to do is move on the side, then you squat. You can hold it if you can while you're squatting. You just hold it a little bit. You can feel it, guys. It hurts right there on the glute. This is a very nice glute activation workout. Immediately after the side squat, we have the single leg deadlift. This workout, I don't really do it as much when I work out, but it is a very good workout. It targets your lower glute, and this workout is all about balance, guys. If you cannot do this with a heavy dumbbell, please reduce the weight on the dumbbell, because you need to be able to balance yourself. And I am trying to squeeze as I go up as much as possible. Do not forget to squeeze, because the workout that has to do with glute is all about squeezing. Now we're getting into the hard work, guys. This is squat, the wild stand squat. I try to stand as wild as possible so that I should be able to go as lower as possible. I try to get my squat as deep as possible, because as the deeper you go, the more you target your glute. And then also do not forget that when you get up, you need to squeeze. Squeeze is more important when it comes to glute. Just squeeze it as much as you can. Immediately after the squat, we have the barbell hip thrust workout. The thing about the hip thrust workout is it's a very good workout when it comes to glute workout. It isolates your glute as much as possible. It targets the rub muscle with the glute. The hip thrust workout is one workout that I would recommend to everyone not to miss out every time you do the glute workout. This is a burner, but yet it is a very good workout for your glutes. Your glute will thank me after this. Your glute will love it, yet you will hurt me after this. But yeah. After I just finished up to do my hip thrust workout, I didn't want it to rest. I started to do my side walk. This was a workout that I just came up with so that I should be resting in between, just to pump out my glute. I didn't want my glute to rest a lot during this workout, and I just wanted to keep the burning happening. I wanted to keep it out there. I wanted to keep it burning. So I decided to do this in between my hip thrust workout. Then I'm back to my hip thrust workout again. Just as I said, I did that just because I wanted to keep the burn that I was feeling on the hip thrust workout. I did the same thing again, guys. Immediately when I was done with my hip thrust, I tried to do the same hip thrust without any weight on it, just to pump my glute up. As you can see, it is burning and I'm still hurting, and I'm trying to keep pushing. The next workout is actually my favorite type of squat. It's a deep squat. The deeper you go, the better your glute will look like. The deeper you go, the more your glute will thank me. The reason why I enjoy doing it like this, the reason why I enjoy hanging my bar like that and squatting like this, it actually helps me to have more control when I'm squatting, and it actually helps me to keep my positioning correct. And yeah, the same thing that I did with the squat, I did it with the deadlift. This time I used my 40 kg to do my deadlift, but I'm still using the end of the bar just because I want to keep the control and I want to keep the positioning good. The next exercise that I was doing here was the elevated deadlift. I would recommend that for this exercise that you make use of the kettlebell. If you do not have it, or if your gym do not have it, you can try to replace it with a dumbbell, but I prefer to do this exercise with a kettlebell because it's actually very good. It helps you to actually just focus on the positioning and do the right thing. As you go down, when you come up, you try to squeeze as much as possible, just trying to squeeze. With the same kettlebell, I decided to turn around and actually show you guys what happens when you squat with it. When you squat, then squeeze it from the top and try to make sure that your kettlebell goes as lower as possible, that it touches the ground as you go down, and pull yourself up and squeeze. Immediately when I was done with that, then I decided to do the machine reversed hack squat. With the machine reverse hack squat, is I was trying to push out my glute as much as possible, so that when I put it up, I try to squeeze it, and yeah, I focus more on the pushing out of the glute and the squeezing part. This workout is actually very good for your glute and stuff, and it also helps you Hopefully this video was very useful. Until next time.